Yeah.
When I came out, to your point, it was not a good environment. I was in a small town in Texas. My parents rejected it. I was thrown out of the house. I was, and while the reason for my being thrown out of the house may not have been directly "you're gay, get out," it was associated because of behaviors that were happening. Nonetheless, to the point specifically, and the question you asked, what is a child here, has affected me throughout my life, and that's why I think it's important to talk about this.
Definitely say that if anybody is uncomfortable in not being able to live a fulfilling life or a complete life, then they should consult somebody to figure out what's happening.
Don't be alone in it.
Yeah.
And talking about it is really going to help, right?
Yeah, it's such a banned issue. People don't want to talk about it at all, and people are embarrassed of it, and which is why I'm doing this session, because I feel, it's all right. It's all right to be anxious. It's also all right to be depressed, and share and confide and let everybody support you through it, and that's the way to work through it. All my friends, all of you have really supported me through this.
Yeah.
From being a motivated student to not being able to get out of bed. So I knew that something was off, because normally I would be able to motivate myself to do things. I would be able to get up and exercise and feel better. But for some reason, the motivational music wasn't working, the videos weren't working, the friends weren't helping, and I felt stuck. Yeah. So that at that point, I knew I needed some sort of help, whatever help looked like at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I had a beautiful child, a wonderful husband, a great job, supportive family, all of those things that you need, know. But still, I had, a very severe depression, and not a circumstance that I would wish on anybody, but it does happen.
Yeah.
And it is possible to get help. I mean, I got help and I got better, so it is possible to get help.
Yeah. Thank you, Barbara.
With my language, I hesitate to talk, first of all. I never talk much. If I want to talk, I break up words or I misstutter. So I thought I keep it very short, my conversation.
Because when you're going through personal challenges, and I recently went through some health challenges, I'm still going through the journey. I was diagnosed with breast cancer a few months ago. I have a child who's 18 who doesn't understand what that means. All he knows is something could happen to me, right? But he doesn't know how to express it. So I have to spend more time focusing on how to help him deal with it rather than dealing with the challenge myself.